But 10 Pop, continue downwind number 2, following Cessna on final inside a mile, report of insight.
Okay, 10 Pop is looking. 10 Pop, contact.
0 Pop number 2, runway 9, clear touch and go. That traffic is a full stop.
Number 2, clear touch and go. Thank you. I got him. That's 10 Pop.
Thank you, runway 6357 McCollum, runway 9 taxi Alpha. Sure, Alpha taxi south ramp, monitor to me on ground.
Taxi south ramp, monitor on ground, 6 McCollum Tower, Cessna 147 Hotel Alpha is about 7 miles north of the field and on the lane. Have information with you.
Cessna Hotel Alpha, Roger, report midfield left downwind runway at 9. The altitude is now 3048.
Report midfield left downwind for runway 7 Hotel Alpha.
Nice and smooth air. $3,650 or so. All right. 2350. Almost out of the class B. Looks like I'm out. All right.
Temperature 11 Celsius. Dew point -06 Celsius. Altimeter 3050. Remarks. Density altitude -100. Cartersville Airport, Cartersville, Georgia. Automated weather observation 1739er Zulu. Wind 120 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 11 Celsius.
Wind 120. Runway 19. 19er. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361. It's at 8 miles southeast of the field at 3,500 feet. We're going to come in inbound for entrance on a 45 for the downwind for runway 19er, Cartersville. Runway 19er it is. Miles. Gotta get away a little bit so I can come in on a 45 on the midfield on the downwind. Nice smooth. Miles. Almost at 2,800 now. Getting a little bit bumpy, still at an overspeed, so as long as I don't go any faster. $2,500. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361. It's on the 45 for the downwind for runway 19er, Cartersville. $1,800 feet, so I got a couple hundred more feet to go. Sounds like I'm by myself in the traffic. Alright, I'm on the 45. 100 feet to go. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning downwind for runway 19er, Cartersville. I wonder if that's where Mom and Ellie is gonna live. Looks like it. Alright, 90 knots is perfect speed. Little low.
St. Clair traffic, Skyline 8970 Mike is 5 miles to the east. We'll be near a 45 for the left downwind for runway 21, touch and goes, closed pattern, so St. Clair. Okay, Falcon traffic has the same frequency as Cartersville, so I'm good. Never heard that other one before.
So what's going on here? Arm heat. And here's the flaps. Looks good. Knots.
Fox traffic, runway 5 Alpha is right downwind, runway 13 Fox.
Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning left base for runway 19 at Cartersville. It's 70 knots here. No, it should be 80. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning final for runway 19 at Cartersville. And a high.
Fox traffic on Monday 5 Alpha is extending the right downwind. I'll be flying a 3 to 4 mile final, runway 13 Fox.
60 knots. A little bit of power. Not ascending or descending on my windshield, on my windscreen. I went from my left. I mean, nice. A little bit more power. Okay. Off, power off. Okay. A little short. Stop, full power. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is clear to active Cartersville. It looks like a new hangar there. A little gusty, man. About 50, I gotta return the plane at 2 o'clock, so I can do a few more of these. Too soft. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is departing runway 19er, left close traffic, Cartersville. Okay. That was a good one.
They'll just be there for an hour or so.
Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning downwind for runway 19er, Cartersville. A little bit too high, a little bit too fast. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning left base for runway 19 in Cartersville. Yep, should be 80. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning final for runway 19er, Cartersville.
Cartersville traffic, Tiger 633 Foxtrot Tango over flying the field to the northwest at 4,500 Cartersville.
That was a good one. That was a good one. The last minute, man, that was a sinking. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is cleared the field, Cartersville. How about a soft next? Let's do a soft. Go home and do a short there. So, short. Yeah, why not? Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is departing runway 19er, left close traffic, Cartersville. bumpy. Like Mr. Thomas said, nothing I cannot handle. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning downwind for runway 19 at Cartersville.
Remarks. Density altitude 0. Cartersville Airport, Cartersville, Georgia. Automated weather observation 1803 Zulu. Wind 120 at 09er. Visibility
120 at 09er. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning left base for runway 19 at Cartersville. Cartersville traffic, Cessna 53361 is turning final for runway 19 at Cartersville. Gravity on final. Let it bleed. Nice and soft, man. Flaps up. Okay, regular takeoff here. For takeoff, full power. Cartersville traffic Cessna 53361 is departing runway 19er. We're departing to the southeast Cartersville.
Tower, Cessna 6724 Golf is 5 miles west of the field, and we'll enter a right downwind for 13. Full stop. Dock. Temperature 11, dew point minus 05, altitude 3050. Expected visual approach, runway 9. Advise contact and information. X-ray. Contact information X-ray 1747, Zulu, wind 1006, visibility 10. Strike distance scattered clouds 12000. Temperature 11, dew point minus 05, altitude 3050. Expected visual approach, runway 9er. And advise contact and information. X-ray. Contact information X-ray 174. 7.
And clear to land runway 9. I understand. 900 public.
McCollum Towers, Cessna 53361. It's at 10 miles west-northwest at 3,000 feet with information X-ray. Inbound, full stop.
52361, say again your position for me, please.
10 miles west-northwest of the field at 3,000 feet.
361, Roger. Continue inbound and stay north of the center line. I got another Cessna inbound due west. So stay north of the center line as you continue inbound. Give me a call about 5 out. I'll go work out your interval there. Altimeter here 3047.
Okay, thank you. I will stay north of the field, then I'll give you a call at 5 miles.
McCollum Tower, helicopter 2 Juliet Papa, leaving your area.
Juliet Papa, watch for exchange, please.
2 Juliet Papa.
McCollum Tower, 711 Mike Kilo, 10 miles north, inbound with X-ray for the option.
3598 Juliet McCollum, runway 9er, taxi via Alpha, say again your direction of departure. Number 1 Mike Kilo from the northeast, report 4 miles for me for the left downwind 9, altimeter 3047.
Report 4 miles northeast, 711 Mike Kilo.
McCollum Tower, 658 Lima Mike, we're about 7 hours.
Yeah, Mike, Roger, continue. Just continue inbound right now. I'll call your interval out to you in just a moment.
Okay.
Papa Echo, if you can go ahead and start that base turn, sir. I got 2 Cessnas inbound from the west. They're going to be following you.
Understood. We had actually started it right before you called.
Roger that, thanks.
Traffic in sight.
So 53261 Tower, okay, what I'm going to work out here is I want you to proceed direct to the numbers. I don't want you to make a base turn or anything, just from present position. Just going to proceed direct to the numbers. You'll be number 2. I got a Hawker Jet on final. Additionally, you'll be turning inside a Cessna that's about 7 miles west of the field. He's about a mile, 2 miles on trail of the straight in.
Okay, 53361, I'm just gonna continue straight to the numbers.
That's 658 Lima Mike, about 2 miles ahead to your left, 2,400 feet to another Cessna. He's going to make the dog leg approach into the numbers. He'll be turning final in front of you in just a moment. At this time, you're number 3.
658 Lima Mike, we have Miss Right.
Lima Roger, maintain visual and you'll be following him inbound.
658 Lima Mike.
That's 361 number 1, runway 9er, cleared to land.
361, number 1, clear to land, runway 9er.
Haley Mike number 2, runway 9er, cleared to land.
8 Lima Mike, clear to land, number 2.
1 Mike Kilo, I have you in sight. Go ahead and continue in the left downwind. Once you get closer in, you'll be number 3 for the runway. I'll report your traffic out to you further on the downwind, and just continue. Don't call start base until I let you know.
I will enter the left base, runway 9er, 711 Mike Kilo.
Continue in the left downwind.
Left downwind, runway 9 711 Mike Kilo.
November 900 Papa Echo, left turn into the north ramp, monitor me on ground.
Alright, left turn will monitor you. We're headed to Hawthorne.
Do that. Taxiing outbound, say again numbers.
Tower, Cessna 359 Juliet's ready to go runway 9.
975 Tango Bravo, runway 9er, taxi via Alpha. South 98 Juliet, keep it rolling, left turn out approved, runway 9er, clear for takeoff, traffic Cessna, mile final, full stop.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff, we'll make a left turn out, 359 Juliet.
361 traffic, Cessna taking runway for departure.
369, I'll keep an eye for the traffic taking off.
McCollum Tower, November 322 Foxtrot Charlie is 11 miles west of the field and bound for landing. Full stop.
2 Fox Charlie from the west, continue report 4, straight in, altimeter is now 3046.
Port 4, 3 Charlie.
Avenue.
471 Mike Kilo, at this time you're number 3 for the runway. The second Cessna you're following is about 2 miles east, 2000. Report the second Cessna on final in sight.
Negative contact, I report that one on site, 711 Mike Kilo.
McCollum Tower, 8 Lima Mike. We lost the other one in front of us.
He's almost over the numbers now. Station looks real good.
Tower, TBM 975, takeoff VFR, like a left turn out to depart west.
975 Tango Bravo, roger, runway 9er, hold short, lane traffic.
Hold short, 9er, 5 Tango Bravo.
Uh, 711 Mike Kilo, I have Cessna on final.
711 Mike Kilo, roger, you're now number 2 for the runway and leave room between you and him for at least 1 departure. And runway 9er, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 9er, number 2, 711 Mike Kilo.
361, taxi onto the south ramp, monitor me on ground.
361, monitor on ground, taxi on Bravo 3. Alright. As I cross tail,